Some people ask me, why do I make such hateful videos, and why do I say such angry things, and why do I act like I'm angry? And basically, I just want to share with you the reason why sometimes I'm extremely angry. And I take my hate out on, Samsung phones and shitty cars made by Acura. But very simply, long story short, my Jeep SRT has the E-ZPass setup in it. The problem with the Jeep SRT is people steal the fucking wheels off those trucks. Now, I'm fortunate that I haven't gotten hit, but unfortunately, I have to keep that truck locked up. And I don't like driving that car into New York City. I don't like having that car near my, near my job. I don't like bringing that car around, because the problem is, you park that truck, you come out, and your fucking wheels are gone. And if you haven't heard about that, you can ask just about any Jeep SRT owner. They will steal the wheels right off your fucking truck. Now, fortunately, my Chrysler 300 doesn't have to worry about that, because the wheels aren't really that desirable. But the Jeep wheels are close to $5,000 fucking dollars for a set, and the Pirelli tires are real expensive too. And these people will steal your shit. So that's one of the reasons why when I'm coming into the city, I don't like using that truck. I mean, I love it for the snow and all that, but that car has the E-ZPass setup. So when I bring the E-ZPass with me and I come into New York City, I end up basically taking the E-ZPass. I hold it up to my window. And when I hold it up to my window, it usually gets registered, no problem. Now, unfortunately, every now and then, I end up getting a fucking ticket from New Jersey, and they're saying that I fucked up and I ran the light or whatever. I ran the, the E-ZPass toll thing. So basically, Chris Christie's the governor, Kim Guano or whatever, Lieutenant Governor James Simpson, Ronald Gravino. It's basically a bunch of mooks who sent me this letter on 11/11/2014. That was not too long ago. And basically it says final advisory and payment request. And the reason why is because I actually tried to grieve it by sending something in. So what do these mooks do? Well, basically they send you the letter. They mail the letter out on 11/11. The letter didn't actually get to me until like 11/15. So I had to end up going online and paying this ticket. And I just paid it on the New Jersey E-ZPass, NewJersey.com. So at any event, you'll notice that most of my information is like hidden. It's like I heavily redacted everything to make sure nobody, gets my information, this, that, and other. I even fucking scratched out the QR code right there. But anyway, if you don't pay this fine on time, you get a $25 fee if there's like a return check, and then they try to slap on other fees and bullshit. Fucking bullshit administration fees. Administration fees? You mean administration for you to sit on your fat ass eating a motherfucking ham sandwich while people are dying on a bridge? Is that the administration fee you're talking about? So anyway, basically, I got a fucking ticket for 70 cents. 75 cents. Here it is. It says on this date, blah, 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 time. I got a ticket for 75 cents. 75 cents. And these fucking mooks are charging me $50 for a 75-cent ticket. And this is what they charge up front. It doesn't matter if it's a first, a second, a third offense or whatever. These mooks charge me fucking 75 cents. And I could have paid that. I had motherfucking quarters right in the car, but I thought that the E-ZPass would have taken care of it. And I held the E-ZPass up, and I go through. So I wrote these assholes a letter telling them that, you know what, there must have been a mistake. It's registered to this other car or whatever. These fuckers they send me 2 letters back. This is just one of them. This is the one I actually paid. And they said, oh yeah, well, we are writing to remind you outstanding tolls, and you could get your license suspended and shit. And I really just, at a certain point, you get so frustrated with tickets whenever you get them, because I tried my best not to ever get tickets, like parking tickets and stuff. But you get so frustrated until you just give in and you just pay. And the thing about it is they're counting on that. But I want you to think about this for a second. And granted, there's a lot of people who don't like my channel, but they hang around because they just love hearing what I'm going to say next. But the simple fact of the matter is, let's imagine this wasn't me. Now, first of all, $50 is ass-wiping money to me. I'm making so much money on fucking YouTube. I'm making so much money at my jobs. $50 is... You know where I spend $50? When I go to Trader Joe's, I spend $50 just buying fucking snacks. Well, I'm buying fucking Naked, vegetable juice, and this, that, and other. I spend $50 on gas. What are you kidding? I got 2 trucks that are fucking 6.4 Hemis. $50 to me is ass-wiping money. But I just want you to think, and I'm not even bragging about myself, but I want you to think about all those people out there who don't have it as well as me, who aren't driving fucking $70,000 Jeeps and who aren't driving $50,000 Chrysler SRTs. I want you to think about all those people who are driving around in those shitty Honda Civics and Volkswagen GTIs. And these people can barely make ends meet. And I just want you to think about them for a second. These people who would pass the same toll I passed and for 75 fucking cents get charged $50. I just want you to think about those people. Think about the people who are not in the top 98% or the top 95%. I just want you to think about those people. Forget me. I mean, most of you are going to laugh and go, yeah, Big Chuck serious. He fucked up. He got a ticket. No. I want you to think about all those people out there who don't have the $50 to pay, who their E-ZPass may malfunction or it didn't register or this, that, and other. I want you to think about all of those people and think about how $50 taken out of their children's mouths or $50 taken out of their car budget for the week. Who, you know, there are some people who actually have cars and they live on a budget. I don't know jack shit about that. We get drunk and shit sometimes. We go to the Tony, the Block, whatever. We go to Elena's, this, that, and other. But in any event, I'm just saying, this is wrong. I mean, this is not like a parking ticket. This is not like somebody parked at a fire hydrant or a meter and didn't pay. This is not like somebody parked in a handicap spot. For a 75-cent toll that I attempted to pay with the pass, they charged $50. On the 23rd every month, we get paid from YouTube. I ain't even thinking about this as far as my pockets go. But I'm just thinking about all these poor people. And somebody made a book where they talk about how the poor people are the people who get charged the most, and the poor people are the ones who get fucked the most by all these fees and fines and everything. It's not the rich people. Because the rich people who are driving around $100,000 Maseratis and this, that, and other, rich people, you know, they avoid these things too. But for the most part, they can handle it. But what about all the regular people out there who are trying to make ends meet and who have houses in foreclosure and who have children in school and are trying to feed their children and who are depending on the state for half of their income because they just don't have it because this country sold all the factory jobs and shit to China and fucking India and all of these other countries. I just want you to think about them. Forget me. Think about them. What kind of system is this that takes a 75-cent toll, doesn't give you a chance to pay it, sends you a $50 administration fee for somebody to sit in a helicopter and eat sandwiches while he's watching people die on a bridge, and then on top of that mails it to you on 11/11 from one state to the next, New York City, and then gives you only until 11/21 to pay it. What has happened to this country? What has happened? And you people wonder why you have obstructionist parties that are doing everything but what you sent them to Congress for. You people wonder why you have a state government who's using your kids for target practice. You people wonder why things are the way they are. And yeah, I'm angry about this. I'm not angry about the money. The money's nothing. I just bought Far Cry 4. I just bought, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I bought like 3 or 4 fucking games on Xbox One, and each one of them shits was like $89. And you know I got them because I put the videos up. I got the shit on my Xbox. But you mean to tell me that for a 75-cent toll, these animals are charging people $50? That right there is what's wrong with this country. I don't even know who you'd have to vote in to change this. I don't even know how you'd vote them in. But that right there is the reason why this country is going under. And regardless, whatever happens to me, $50 ain't gonna hurt me. But regardless, for the end till the end of time, as long as YouTube's fucking servers work, I just want you to remember this video. And this right here is what's wrong with America.